Semite, son of a slave and a bondsman, born into Egyptian oppression, fight imperial oppression, bring a blessing, teach a lesson, and get the Nile bleeding for the people he is leading. The Bible's liberator did something greater, beat the slave trader, defeated the Jew hater. He was a chain breaker, vindicator, Egypt slayer, see you later. And he overcame his self-doubts as a good communicator. And every day while slaves were building pyramids and beat to the ground, he looked around, saw babies drowned, a tortured sound. Got alert in the desert, saw a bush with a bright flame. God called his name, changed the game, took his aim, and Moses never was the same. Then an overseer struck a slave down on his luck, hit him hard enough to kill him. Moses said, oh, flip. He shook him to the left, then he shook him to the right, you know, but no one else could see just who this badass son of Israel would turn out to be. Well, Egyptians started saying, oi, this Hebrew is insane. Man, he found a burning bush, it even burns in pouring rain. Turns his staff into a snake, has he got a magic brain? The Bible is gonna proclaim, what's your name? Moshe Rabbeinu ben Amram. I'm Moses and my daddy is Amram. 613 commandments are gonna come, like kosher precision and your circumcision. When he was born, his mother tucked him away so he would stay completely hidden from the fray. As soldiers marched night and day, she took reeds, wove a basket, and cried and sighed and prayed. Then took him to the river and she pushed the guy away. Pulled out of the Nile with a smile, the princess brought him up in style. All the while the Jews' exile made Moses a Judeophile. Heard a voice saying, Moses, you gotta speak to the Pharaoh. Take your brother Aaron to the king, be a Jewish superhero. There would have been nothing left to say about a lesser prophet. He would have rotted, but he plotted plans historic, catastrophic. Started fighting, unrighting all the wrongs that just went right. Watching Hebrew slaves in agony, and then he saw the light. Preparing plagues of blood, frogs, lice, wild beasts, insects, disease, and hail. Unleashing locusts, darkness, firstborn deaths to make them wail. See him now promising promises about the promised land. Go into the Midian desert and you'll be a brand new man. In Midian you will be a new man. In Midian you'll get the master plan to take the people and raise them high as you lift those tablets on Mount Sinai. Moses and your bro are on. The sea is parting as you walk through with the song of Sister Miriam. Yo, do what you've got to do. Whoa, Moses and your bro are on. You'll be eating manna and quail. The Bible will tell your tale. You know that you cannot fail. Liberate the kids of Israel. The sea is in the distance now. Watch our brother parted. The Egyptians, they can't sail or swim. Regretting it started. If you're gonna whip our backs, if you're gonna make us plead, we'll say Godspeed. It's too late to plead in our hour of need. You try to mark us slaves, well you can mark us freed. Mark us freed. Mark us freed. 613 mitzvah's gonna come from above. Mazel tov, to the land of Israel, here we come. You try to mark us slaves, well you can mark us freed. Mark us freed. Mark us freed. 613 mitzvah's gonna come from above. Mazel tov, to the land of Israel, here we come.